Blast those sirens.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and coming at you live from the crossroads between life and death, I'd like to welcome you back to Hades 2. The early access version, of course.
Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos?
I would certainly hope so, although for an incredibly adorable creature like you, I wouldn't expect you to confide that information with me.
Who dares?
Oh, hello, Dora.
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Oh, don't get me wrong, you're doing a spectacular bang-up job, Dora. Just keep it up, and everything will be hunky-dory. Which, unfortunately, I have some unpleasant news to share. The progress we made over the course of the first episode was completely lost. I don't know what happened, but my save file is nowhere to be found, so I had to start over, which luckily was not a lot of work to be done, and I did make it to the Sirens on the second run. It's just this time I didn't have Hestia's help. I went through solely with Demeter, Apollo, and Poseidon, and we had actually a really good build that time, to the point where I could have won. It would have been so hard to edit in, so we might have some recycled dialogue from Hestia once we see her, but that is all right, because we also ended up getting a lot more materials in that run, which is great for what's coming up here in the Cauldron.
The cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this.
We now have incantations that will essentially make life so much better for us, or maybe death in that case. Let's go and summon our old friend, the Wretched Broker, for a measly 10 bones.
My blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Oh, he's so happy to be here. And arguably, one of the more important things that you'd want to concoct with the use of a single moly is the Knight's Craftwork.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
It is done.
So mote it be, indeed. You'll definitely want to come and check this out at every opportunity you can get before each run, just to make things a little easy on yourself. Hecate?
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fates willing.
Yes, headmistress. Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
As for the Wretched Broker, we can go and trade our bones with him.
Hail, Broker.
This is going to be pretty important. We'll get other categories, but for the time being, should I get more Psyche? I should maybe get more Ashes instead. I think if I get myself to 40, we might be sitting pretty. So
Fair trade.
we'll do that for the time being, and
Be well.
we will make sure to come back at every opportune moment. For now,
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
they don't even know who Lord Huron is.
Oh, Mother.
Nemesis.
You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Odysseus out checking on reports.
Oh, interesting. Well, at least we got our little buddies here.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Oh, that's adorable. I wish they were a little more animated because right now they just kind of look taxidermied and kind of weird, but I guess it would fit the theme of the place. And Hypnos. I love how he's being wafted up in the air, completely surrounded by flowers and just snoozing away.
May you have pleasant dreams.
He just looks so cozy. All right, let's take a look at the altar.
I have this.
Yes. All right. So, unfortunately,
I lack the grasp for this.
yeah, let's go and take a look. I can upgrade, which I probably should just go ahead and do right now. I think in the last run, I would not have been able to upgrade this because I only had like 35 or something. So, glad I picked some up on this run.
I can do this.
That nobody got to see. Which means, with the very tasteful purchases using our ash, we might be sitting pretty here. I think I'll definitely go and take this.
The Titan.
Because this will allow us to get our first Death Defiance. Oh, that would be good. However, I do find myself using the Unseen very, very often. It just kind of... It conflicts with the Huntress a little bit. And I think for now, I don't even have enough to have both of them on. But I think I would almost rather take the Huntress. No, maybe not. I think I want the Unseen, actually. I just can't live without magic, you know?
The Unseen.
But we now have even more available to us here. Your hex charges up. Oh, we haven't even seen hexes yet. All right, well, not going to worry too much about that. This one, you'll notice, costs 0 grasp, and after we purchase it with Ash and Cinder, you need to make sure that you follow the rules for Awakening in order to actually be able to equip it. So
Don't have enough for that.
once we find cards with different numbers in the upper right corner, so we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, all equipped at once. This one will auto-equip, so you need to follow these prerequisites in order to have it, and sometimes it's not even worth it. 5 locations for 3 health and magic could be good in some situations, but right now it just isn't worth potentially derailing our current build just to make room for that. So let's see. I suppose just to fill it out, we'll go with this.
The Swift Runner.
Because we've also got the Fates, set forth each night with persuasion. But they call it the Change of Fate in this game, and it's a little different than how it works in the original.
That'll do.
It will do because...
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
For the cost of 1 ash, which I was almost short on, we can now get outcroppings and get materials from that, namely silver.
The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
It shall serve you well.
Beautiful. Eventually, once we start unlocking more of these tools, you'll notice that you can favor one of them, and that just indicates that if you find that type of collectible out in the world, you will usually get more out of it, but it's completely random, and it's very much unlike the hunger for darkness and treasure that we saw in the first game with the weapons, which is also in this game, but we just have the one.
Ah, there she is again at last. That stick has got some heft. Being a shadowy denizen of the Underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
It's a pretty cool effect, and once you see it, you will not be able to unsee it. So there it is, just came back, and there it is. So, fun little visual.
The crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Although somehow I'm sure we would find a way to. Let's go ahead and venture on out.
Commencing.
Oh,
Flame sigil. There's some raw silver I can use.
hell yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be so helpful later. And Hestia.
I thought the fire goddess never got involved.
Well, look at you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We gotta skip through what we've already seen. This is unfortunate because they're all common, but I'll go and take the Smoldering. Personal favorite.
That almost burns.
There we go. Just get in there. Everyone can burn and also get crushed by the terrain. And there we have it. And oh, what is this?
Near all of the near endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
It's a little sad. We got the spinners. They have returned. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's not nearly as endearing as you think it is. Please don't scream at me. Do some of that. And we're donezo.
Ashes.
Some more ash for later. A molly and... Oh. Let's go and give this a look, shall we? Should look very familiar. Oh my god, that's unfortunate for that guy. And also, look at our magic regenerating. Oh, it's so good. Did that other guy walk into the cast?
A heart sigil.
He must have. Anyways.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Man, still with the creepy comments. Shameless attitude is pretty nice. Close-up damage for 80% plus would be really nice. This kind of posits that we're going to have a lot of health throughout this run, and right now it's kind of hard to sustain that. So even though it is epic, should we maybe stick with this? You know, screw it. I'm gonna go shameless right now.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
In the name of everyone involved, I hope that I don't die immediately and lose this perk. Chances are it's probably gonna happen. Oh!
They tracked you down.
I know that voice.
As do I. What a pleasant surprise, all of these familiar faces. Oh shit. Don't be vulnerable now. Go. Look at this. Look at this damage. Oh my god, 89. Could you see that? Just kidding. I think it popped up earlier, but Artemis will essentially one-hit kill everyone in her path. So be careful and enjoy.
That ought to do it.
Good evening.
In the flesh.
Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine. It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. The choice is yours.
Hell yeah. I actually am not entirely sure which of these I would prefer. A piercing arrow fires towards any foe damaged by my Omega cast, which I will be using a lot of. But plus 10% Omega damage after dashing would also be really nice. Yeah, we'll go with the Silver Streak. Let's do it.
My blessing is yours.
Just gotta remember, we gotta dash.
Find your mark.
And
Good hunting.
you can bet your ass I will. God, I love that she just shows up and helps. It's so good. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, gentlemen. Here you are. What else we got? Some over here. It's probably a waste, all things considered, but that's alright. Oh, and you're gonna be shooting from afar. Surprise, surprise. You're stuck.
All clear.
Beautiful little palm. Ooh. You know, I'll stick with the smolder ring for now, but that might not be too bad. I still have to stay above 80%, which essentially one hit will negate that entirely, so.
Where to go?
Oh, and a boss for Apollo, or a purchase that we won't be able to make. Let's give it a shot. One more time.
I've returned.
And this time, I have fire. So, kind of an unfortunate place for those roots to be. I'll probably end up getting snagged on one of those just on accident. That's alright, just keep on running in circles, don't cut any corners. And just like that, I have no magic. But she's done.
Done.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Man, that guy just like clocked us. I think the answer is pretty obvious here. We'll go with the Nova Strike.
Yes.
And also,
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
why not both?
Silver.
More silver, which is nice, and we will find ourselves more ash. I was hoping for some psyche, but there are some better ways of gathering it later that don't involve going through rooms, so wouldn't worry too much about it. And holy hell, that attack, it's chonky and it's thicker too. I love that. That synchronizes pretty nicely with this weapon, actually. Oh, there's still more of y'all, I see. There you go. Oh, not quite enough. Sheesh, are you guys good? Well, here. Take that one on for size. Thank you. Let's see. Nothing else over here. We got bones and psyche. Let's go for some bones. I'm gonna be wanting a couple of those on layaway just in case. Oh, jeez. Don't yell at me. just please don't perceive me. Thank you. Here, I'll do the same here. Well, let's take it easy. Keep it nice and away. Enjoying your little fire cast? Oh my god.
You'll burn.
The shields, man. Would appreciate none of this to affect me. Is that too much to ask? Must be. Let's see, nothing else up here. We've got health or... I could always go for more magic. But let's go for the early health. Let's hope that we can actually survive this a little bit. Oh boy, these guys. This is great. I'll maybe go a little tactically here, just because you guys... If I get hit once by one of those things, it's going to be ridiculous. Also have to remember my dash. Give me the extra bonus. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice, nice.
Need to recharge.
Yeah, I am missing my magic, man. It also doesn't help how expensive this stuff is. Like 20 for that attack alone. How about this? Enjoy?
And now for
Catch you on the other side? Perfect. So we have more health or wealth. We did just get the health, but let's go and grab some incredible goldage over here. Hello. Sorry, ladies. God. Okay. We're gonna snag that just in case I die and I lose everything. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Stay back, please. What else we got? We got a couple of you over here. You fine denizens. There we are. Be a little careful. The whalers, man. It's like, where's Bob Marley when you need him?
Lord Charon will want this.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and again, choices. Well, last time we did go for bones. I'll go for some psyche this time. Got more materials here, which is great. The earlier we can find the stuff, I think the better off this is gonna be. Oh, just violent explosions, spinners. How dare you? Anybody else? Friendos? Oh, geez. Bad news bears. I would rather you all not bother me, but apparently that's too much to ask. Thank you. Oh, so we get 10 out of that. Why was I thinking 5? Oh no. You're gonna make me decide between Charon and magic right before the boss?
Some silver.
You know, I don't want to get my hopes up too soon, but I think because we have magic restoration, I might be able to eke out one more victory if I grab myself some of this. I'm surprised we didn't see Arachne though. It's odd. Alright. Here we go. Although...
Ahead, the Underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn. I can do this.
There you are. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Can and will do, headmistress. Yes, I know a thing or two about burning witches, and this is going to be quite fruitful as long as I don't take stupid hits like that. That is not a good omen of things to come, I'm afraid.
Total eclipse.
Of the hearts? Jesus. Alright, time to take on the first group of witches, and they are pretty pathetic. With them all done, there we go. She can start taking damage. And we are doing some chunks. Oh my god. You're so lucky you divided into, oh my goodness, all of your many clones and distractions. Oh, you still cut that off. Oh boy. Well, we're still gonna find ourselves cursed, unfortunately. That might just be a consistent thing these days. I was able to avoid it once, but it's not very fun when you get hit the second before transforming back. Okay, you all get to burn. Burn the witch. There we are. And phase 3 will now commence. Just take the flames and be on your way. There we go. Oh, I let go of that a little too soon. Oh man, why do you just get to teleport out of my cast? Was it that one up there? I think it was. Yeah. Well then, I guess we might be sitting pretty here. Thank you. And oh, there we go. Yes, this is usually a good move because she stays still until it all comes back.
Satisfactory. Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on. Return to Shadow now.
Victory.
Hell yeah. Ooh, that could have been so much worse. But that's alright. We're back here at the mid-level and...
A word, if you please.
Oh no.
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been.
No, that silhouette was not nearly as menacing enough as it could be. Which, speaking of, I think the developers did talk pretty extensively about an overhaul on all of the character portraits, which for some I feel would be very warranted. But
No heiress, thanks the gods.
yeah, absolutely. Let's get through this again. I am a little nervous about where we stand, but if we can find some friends, we might be okay. Hi, hello. Please don't burn the lotus flowers. I would appreciate that. Let me go and snag that up just in case. Snag some of those. So for you, yeah, that's a good amount of damage actually. I'm gonna stick with that. Oh, activate some other stuff maybe. Yeah, don't get into the steam, and also don't get hit by dumb stuff from behind. Oop. Thought I could clear that. Clearly not. And we're good. Damn it. Oh! You know, I'm actually surprised we didn't see Daedalus earlier. To be completely honest, but here's hoping it works out for us. Do some of this. Make sure to use my magic more effectively. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I know you just want to go ahead and get yourself cooked and all, but I'd appreciate it if you know, gave me a heads up. A little spinner here. Oh, sheesh. Just watch out for those. God, okay, that's one of the issues there, is when they push enemies straight into you. Oh, Vampiric Cataclysm, special bouncing, attack deals more damage and sideways. This actually ends up confusing me so much more than it has any reason to, so because we need at least 80% health, I think, in the name of love, we become a vampire.
Feels even sturdier.
Oh. You know, I could probably use a helping hand here. Charon would be nice, but let's hope we can make something work here.
Wow. I mean, come on, just...
A lotus flower.
Yeah?
Oh.
Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Okay, thank you, beautiful flower Narcissus. Trying to pull a Don Draper there. Usually you will get some very, very good things, such as items. This would be nice. Also, this would be nice too. Essentially a free room. But as much as I would like more health, I think more magic would probably benefit us here. And then also on top of that, more psyche. So this is one of those instances where it might be a little bit better to grab that. Unless you need more ash or something, but we definitely need to level up our grasp.
Now you may go.
All is possible.
Amazing. And another chance to kick it with Hestia. Oh, Jesus, man. Well, if we do this, our health is filled back up again, so that's good. Works for me. I'm just gonna take you guys out from afar. Will this work? Yes, it will. Only marginally, though. I guess we'll be attacking more with this than I initially thought we would. That's fine. Here, do some of that. Man, with the pinheads, that's gonna go crazy if I just attack and kill a bunch with that. Basically a free death, you know? Oh. Beautiful.
Message for me. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, you would give me the epic soot sprint. This wouldn't be too bad, the rapid restoration. I usually do go for that because 20% health, I mean, I think we'll be okay, aside from the boss, at which point we will not be okay. I don't usually find myself putting things on my sprint unless it's Poseidon, because that is incredible, but we'll go to Hearthgreen.
Flame of the Hearth.
And ooh, do we try it again? Or, oh, let's not forget this. Yeah, sometimes you can miss this, but there's an upgrade you can concoct that will show you where each collectible on screen is, if there is one there. I don't know what you could give me, but we could take a look at the boss. Why not? Here we go.
Now that's a sea serpent.
Yeah, this guy is kind of an asshole. If we're not too careful, we are going to find ourselves getting either pistol whipped by him, by his head, or a barrage of explosions. But when you see him rearing his head back like that, you'll want to stay back because it's pretty powerful. But luckily, the laws of nature say that he must be ensnared. Oh, and that move too is really annoying. Oh, and you just did it again. I thought you were rearing the head. The old noggin. Cool, cool, cool. And I missed marginally. There we go. Once his shield's down, it's going to be Jover. He just has some pretty strong armor is all. Oh, that?
Stick to the seas next time.
You heard the lady.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, that is pretty killer. Perfect image. This would work pretty well in us trying not to get hit. I think I ended up grabbing this when I was doing my second run off screen. It pains me not to pick epic things, but I think this might work. Daze is a very odd technique because they'll have a 20% chance to deal no damage, and that could be good for as much as we're going to be attacking, but I don't know, 15% damage on top of the other 15%. Let's go and give ourselves, you know what, screw it, perfect image, why not? Let's truly play the game the way it was intended to be.
That which slithers, seeps and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here.
Yeah, do I want Psyche or more? We should go for Bones, because I have a feeling we're going to be buying a lot of stuff. And you can get Ash and Psyche there as well, so not overtly worried about that. You're not letting me attack, on the other hand. Here, can I do this? We're having seafood tonight. Gumbo on the house. Try some of this. Ooh, that's chunky. The chunks are real. Just be careful I don't accidentally activate a trap. God damn. Ugh. Okay, Jesus. How in the hell? There goes that advantage. If I just do this. I'm worried. This worries me just a little bit. There you go. And we're set.
That's settled.
Appreciate the bones. We've got even more bones or ash, which for all intents and purposes, we are not doing too great on that front. We'll probably only be able to get one card if we end up even seeing that. So let's go and work a little bit towards this. Hope we don't make any poor decisions. And for you, don't let me be misunderstood, please. Jesus, what is going on? I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. This sucks, man. We've got plenty of magic. Let's just use it. Stay alive. Oh my god, get hit. There we go. Hi, how's it going, fellas? Is it me, or do you guys just really like making this game real slow? Beautiful.
As for my arcana.
Oh, we've reached the end. Well, we'll probably end up seeing Hestia there anyways, but let's go ahead and make some purchases. This is interesting.
Hestia has joined us here, cousin. Returned from all her journeys across the world to lend her wisdom in our time of need. Where glows her heart flame, you shall also find my light. And together we can... Oh,
shut it, golden boy. We don't have time for pageantry. Instead, how about we show your wee cousin there how we can light up the night? Won't do for her to wander in the dark.
Hestia, the queen of duos. I give up 100 HP. If you do not take or deal damage for 3 seconds, rapidly restore. I don't even know if I can use this right now. Won't I just die? Will it not let me? I've never seen this before. If you do not take or deal damage for this, I think it will just straight up kill me. I don't have a Death Defiance. I think that's kind of the payoff. You give up a Death Defiance for rapidly restoring HP. I'm not going to risk it because we made it this far. So let's go with the old blinding sprint, I guess, since I'm probably not going to use that. This is a mistake.
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course, he'll be back any evening now, I'm sure. I have a season pass.
As do I. Let's get into it.
She's back. I knew it. She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop, because one day I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the gals.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4. We are Scylla and the Sirens!
And it's time for the good old-fashioned sophomore slump. Mostly because I'm probably going to find myself taking a dumb hit every now and then on account of the fact that I am not good at this game. Oh no, and I'm getting dazed. That's fantastic. Which, speaking of, we might be okay with our current moveset. We're doing some nice chunks, and so long as we keep an eye on our magic and health, I think we'll be fine. Again, we're gonna go and focus on drums, and I guess maybe take some pot shots at the friends, but gotta be careful. And I feel bad for commentating through this, but there we go. We're going to be hearing it so many more times, I'm sure. So that's not even touching you, which is great. Ugh, those bars deal bars, by the way, so be very careful and don't touch them. For as slow moving as they are, you'll probably run into them. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, that's doing a lot more than I thought it would. There we go. Also, ooh, don't get skewered by the mic.
Not now.
Oh shit, you're... get me out of here. Oh, and you're back. Nice. Well, I guess I can go ahead and run. Oh, get out of there. We got the cast in. We got some of that. Good amount of magic. Ooh. Here we go, here we go. The twofer. Oh yes, I do love me some smoked skillas. Nice. Any day now, there you are. I knew you were gonna come back. It was only a matter of time before, oh shit. Not at the finish line, Mr. Cruz, please. Okay, we're close. It worries me that she's right there waiting, but... oh no. I think... Are we okay? Oh no, the pinheads! The pinheads! Oh, you know what? Actually, that does. It still works. Oh my god, yes! We are just gonna need to be careful about our magic. Oh, thank god. Skilla, I'm afraid your solo is over. So long as these creatures just stop attacking for once in their damn lives. Here, have a couple of Omega attacks on the house, please. By all means, help yourself. We have plenty.
That's quite enough of them.
Oh, that is so good.
A pearl.
Oh my goodness. I forgot that the little pinheads came in at the end there, but that saved my life. Oh, beautiful. Didn't even need it. Also, I love that this is like a green room. Each of them have their own separate little places, and oh, it's just, I love this place. It's just oozing with personality.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the Underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh?
Yep, but unfortunately what lies ahead is not much better.
Big drop. Don't lose your way here, Mel.
Welcome to the Fields of Mourning. This area is a little conflicting in my opinion because it's a bit more open-ended. Each floor is essentially a massive little field, that there will be a number of items hidden throughout, and are you joking? No. Alright, well I guess you'll probably explain the gist of it.
You again. What, are you concerned my task just isn't difficult enough? Going a bit too swimmingly?
Actually, yes. I was a little worried about that. You got past the sirens. What next? You'll go kill Kronos, and then what? Come on, babe. Let's not do anything rash. See you later.
Trying to slow me down.
Another blessing, but she gives us 50 psyche, which is great. So, I didn't really make enough emphasis on what this blessing was in the last episode, but dealing 20% damage that grows each encounter is kind of what's going to mess you up. So hooray for that. Anyways, you have a pretty large field, and you have to essentially fight little pockets of enemies to get each of these items.
More than usual.
And for better or worse, it can be pretty annoying, but
It's all so vast.
it's definitely different. There's just enemies everywhere that are just kind of like roaming around. It's certainly a choice. This looks like an angry, wretched broker. How dare you. Usually what I'll do is just run around and kill everybody, but when we find an item like this, we can unseal it and begin a fight.
It's stuck. Uh-oh.
So we do want to be a bit careful with how we do things here because enemies are notably more difficult here. Won't exactly say that we're doing too good on damage. We're just kind of sustaining ourselves just fine. Oh my god. I'm gonna give you 4 of these guys. Look at them punching like that, man. Punch me up. Like it's a wedding or something. And your name's Tom York. Alright, so we'll just play it safe. After each fight, by the way, you still have to go ahead, Jesus, and go on through the rest of the field. So you do want to be a little cognizant of your abilities and stuff, but luckily, there we are.
And now my claim.
They don't count as separate encounters. It's from entering this room is when all of those effects still take place. Oh. Well, you know, this would be both of these would be really good. 40% extra damage. Lest you forget, I'm a vampire. So killing enemies with my Omega attack is going to be great. I rarely use the one that's behind me. But hitting 2 times, I think is better than hitting 40% and striking sideways. I'm sure there's probably some math out there that says that the double is better. So I think I'll go for it.
Where's the last one?
I usually just aim at the one that I'm looking for, so... Oh, and by the way, you'll sometimes find smaller little rewards that you didn't ask for And I would recommend seeking out those two because that is a great source of materials there for you. There's also some thorns you might have noticed. Those will mess you up. Really?
Steady now.
Can't believe you would do this. But you do have to get the two main items in order to progress to the next room. So rooms like this, or I guess little areas, that can be rough. Okay, give me my health back. Thank you. And, oh my goodness. So there is a slight delay on that, but it's not the most egregious thing in the world. Oh, that wasn't even the other one we were looking for. I was waiting for my magic to come back.
Miasma.
Yeah, miasma. You see how kind of overreaching this is? I find myself usually getting lost and not being able to find either the next item or the exit.
Golden petal path.
But yes, I can follow the golden petals to go exactly to where we need to be. I just don't want to miss out on the good stuff. Okay, we'll go clear down over around here. Ah, there you are.
Shall I take it?
Might as well. I wish I knew what that meant. Oh shit. Get out of there. Jesus, there's a lot of you. Yeah, those guys love their projectiles. Oh, so good. So good. Oh man. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen like that. Get my magic back. There we are. It just all of a sudden got like way louder. God, man. Okay, let's do this. The guys with the shields, not doing me any favors here, I'm afraid. There we go. Back shots. And we're set. What, oh what do I dare upgrade? You know, oh, my sprint speed goes up. I didn't realize, okay. Well, let's probably go ahead and increase our attack here. I think that kind of goes without saying, as much as I'd love to put it on the smoldering.
I think I can finally go.
But upon completing both of those, we can now leave, and usually I'd like to take another little go of things, but oh, this is gonna be bad.
Should try an incantation back home.
Good. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that for right now. I'm just gonna assume that's everything. The only thing I'm worried about now is not being able to find the exit, because I didn't even see it the first time around. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Just going, thank you. It's got to be around here. So usually it's towards the top of the screen, but I might need to cut so that we can just get there in a timely manner. It's not in the upper left. Go this way. Yeah, nothing there. This is where we were before. I still didn't see it. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, we could either fight the mini-boss, or we could do another field again and meet up with Hestia.
One step closer.
Please and thank you. I'm sure we'll probably find some good synchronicities here. Let's go and yoink that. Such a good place to get materials, man. Especially early on. Oh, speaking of.
Myrtle.
Myrtle. At least she isn't moaning. I kind of don't want to do her first. But we might have to. Alright, Hestia, show me something good. Oh, it's these guys again. Oh, Jesus, man. Well, if I do this... There we are. You guys want to just go away? Leave me alone? God, I'm just going to be spamming the Omega now. Not the cast. Thank you. And... God, it's scary. That guy just like runs at you.
Now my reward.
Please.
In the name of Hades.
These are no bueno. Aside from the flammable coating. I mean, there are definitely some weapons where the specials would definitely benefit from this, but I just don't think it's necessarily worth it right now. Do that, burn some lovely little armors off. Don't run into the thorns there, Mr. Cruz. That would be ideal. And let's see.
A withered bough.
Yeah. Here you are. Oh my god. Why are there so many of you? Here, I'll do this. Burn that armor away. There we go. Oh, no! No! No, you did the thing! He actually did it! The first time he does that move, and of course I fall victim to it, they will just absolutely wreck you. Damn.
Glass rock.
Also glass rock. Very nice. Oh boy. Okay, give me some coins, please. And my health back. Thank you. Yeah, so only 20, but a decent amount nonetheless. Okay. Well, I suppose we should go ahead and grab the palm before any terrible things happen to us, no? Oh boy. Oh, now you're gonna just hang out from afar, I see. There we go. Just the double. Oh, and hiding in the grasslands. Not fun. Keep an eye out on my magic so I don't thoroughly abuse it. Oh. I do love the slowdown though. I don't usually find myself taking that off. Ooh. Ooh. Lee's End. Thank you. Thank you. Shameless attitude. I have been staying at pretty high life for quite a while now. So let's go and take this. It's probably not going to work out so much for the boss, who I still suck at.
I can get out now.
Can you now? Uh-oh. What are you thinking? Stay away from that. You know, it's a really good thing we got that one heart at the very beginning. Yeah, I would wager that we're probably halfway through, I guess, now. There are fewer floors. I think because we have 300 coins and I don't want to fight a mini-boss right now for Apollo.
This way feels right.
Let's go and chat it up with our old friend, Kayron. If he is anywhere to be found. Just looking around. Not usually anything around here until a bit later once we make some purchases.
Good to see you here, my lord.
Oh. Well, what do we have coming up next? This is odd. Let's go make our purchases before we... Oh, it's another one of these. Well, I definitely want to go this way, but let's go and buy up some Aphrodite and some magic.
This one.
Your boatman there has such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
I'm sure you do. Nice. Well, heartthrobs are pretty cute. And after I enter a location, prime to add power to my attack as a secret crush. Huh. +5 attack power. I don't know about that. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Especially if I buy another. But I just... Would this be worth it? It might be. Here, let's... Anything that does like 120 just naturally is not bad.
My heart.
So yoink that. And let's grab some health, please and thank you. I'd very much like some of that. So 3 items in one field, and it's going to go crazy. Yeah, these guys, they're evil. Also, nectar. You do not find nearly as much of it as I would like. Oh boy. Boldy, what's going on? I think we're okay. Oh, it's my little thing. Nice. So how is there a limit? Question. I feel like maybe. There we go. Lycaons is right. These guys are a little annoying because they have heads that follow you around. That can be really scary sometimes. But it's a really cool art design. Oh god, man. Leave me alone, you damn numbskulls. I knew you'd find a way to still ruin my life. Oh, you had a shield, didn't you? These guys are brutal, by the way. So don't be afraid to just absolutely go to town on these guys. Do some of that. wait here. God. Are we done? How many more are there? Oh, Jesus. Come on now. Get in there. Get rid of your damn shields. Come on. Come squeeze through here again. There you go. How's that feel? Oh, damn. Here, you stop running around. I'll grab my health. It's only 20 this time. Oh, and there's more over here. It's an even smaller one. Well, thank you. +4. +4. Oh, or magic. It would be nice. That's the exit. Let's go ahead and wait for our stuff a little bit. Or go and take care of these schmucks. Especially the big one. Oh, jeez. Get out of there. I don't like the way you guys play this game. Can I say that much?
More ashes.
Oh, and here's Hestia. Let's grab more magic first. I might need that. These guys, oh my god. I really don't like when they just hang out from afar and try to end your life with electricity. Thank you for that, by the way. They do have a tendency to stay pretty still, but you just gotta watch the electricity, man, as it runs through your soul. I was stuck on the corner there. Oh god. Little bouncing boys. Oh jeez. You're mad at me now. Hi. Oh, that actually got you that time. And we're victorious. I don't know, but I think we're just getting very lucky today. Oh shit, as I almost just dashed right into the thorn bush. Oh no. What? Okay, gentlemen, fellas. I'm just gonna need you guys to go away. Whoever gets hurt in the crossfire, I am not responsible for. Jesus. Is that okay? So if I just do this, get out of that. God, these people are just going crazy. So you're just gonna keep following me into the dark. Do this. I don't even want to know. There you are. Here, some of this too. Oh boy. Okay, let's get some of our magic back before we absolutely regret it. Oh man, and you're just hanging out in there too. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you are. I'm hitting them. Yeah, so certain enemies and mini-bosses will conceal you in darkness. Take care of everybody outside of the darkness first. Just trust me on that. Life will go so much better for you if you let that happen. Okay, so yeah, they just wait. They're a little smart, I think. I feel like I'm aiming right at it, but okay, I guess now we're probably as good as we're gonna get. Let's get you out of the way, and I can just do this. There you are. Oh. I really don't like the darkness emitters at all, especially the boss. Oh, by the way, with our newly acquired nectar, we can gift it for good things. As much as I would love Hestia's keepsake, I think I'm going to save it for something else, something a little luckier, if you catch my drift.
Hear me, on my authority.
Ah, fire extinguisher. Well, that's probably going to be the way to go. Huh. Consumes the effect. Will I even get that high on anything is the thing. I won't use either of the other two, but I suppose that'll have to be what we go with. And are we done? Did we finish the Fields de la Morning? I don't know where you gentlemen came from. Don't appreciate that. God, it's so good. Yeah, sometimes there's stuff, sometimes there's not. Hello. It's good to see you. Yeah, I think we're set here. So we have Charon again, or some magic before the boss. Oh my god. I cannot believe we're actually already there. we wouldn't be able to afford anything aside from a half palm. Chances are you won't have it for me, so let's go and take this and not hold our breath, is all I'm saying. Oh, this is pretty.
The Underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello? No, here, stay. 3 heads. You're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what. Return to Shadow now. How long has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the Underworld's edge. There, a young Forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could...
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Oh. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Not seen her, huh? Over there. There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall. Aha. I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the Underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Oh, death to Kronos.